What is up, everybody? It's your boy Gursh here today, coming at you with another commentary. This one is again over FaZe Red. If you haven't seen my first video on this, please go check it out. The link will be in the description, as well as all the stuff I'm talking about this in the video. Please check the description. In the background, you'll be seeing Fact's most recent upload and a couple other ones that are recent on the channel. I'm obviously the leader, so I'm using some of the videos just to throw in the background while I throw screenshots in there of what I'm talking about and whatnot in the middle of it. So let's get right into the information I'm going to be talking about today, and that is the FaZe roster, or not the FaZe roster, I'm sorry, the FaZe Red roster, which is just Red Reserve. I don't know why I keep calling it FaZe Red, but that's essentially what I'm going to be calling it for now, because Red is essentially just a gateway team into FaZe. And people keep saying that FaZe isn't a gateway because people from FaZe are leaving FaZe to go join this team, when actually in reality it's that FaZe tweeted out about a week ago or so that they're actually going to be dropping like a lot of the roster. And by doing so, what they're actually doing is that they're moving people down into the sub team of FaZe and essentially saying that you have to work harder to stay in FaZe because FaZe is going to be more exclusive and harder to get into now because they do have quite a few players that I personally don't think are quite good enough to be in the best team in this community. Anyways, so pretty much FaZe Red or Red Reserve is going to be the sub team of FaZe and going to be a straight gateway to FaZe, and it's going to be a lot more exclusive than like other gateway teams are and stuff like that, obviously, because it's a gateway to FaZe and not just like another 100k team. So pretty much this FaZe Red team is, like, people were saying in the comments of my last video that they're not a B team because they're a separate team. But I mean, it is a B team. Like, the FaZe people run this team essentially, whether they're like on the channel or not. They have the logo. They're all following it. They're following FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan is following them. They're in association with them. They are a B team essentially, and obviously FaZe is the main goal of, I don't even know, 99% of people that are in this community. I mean, that's, whether you want to admit it or not, that's what you want to go to because that's where the money is, and that's what makes YouTube a job for you, is if you get into FaZe essentially. So that is everyone's goal, and Red is just a gateway into that team essentially. But anyways, that's about it on what the team is and the controversy with the B team thing. It is a B team, whether you want to look at it like that or not. I mean, it is a separate quote-unquote team, but it is a B team to FaZe, but a gateway team, essentially. Anyways, so let's get straight into the roster and show you guys with some screenshots of who they're following and who's in Red and what teams they came from, because I'm sure you guys will recognize some of these people because they have been in FaZe before, some of them have, and other big teams, and so I'm sure you guys will like to know this. So let's get straight into the screenshots and showing you who's in it and giving you a nice little visual. So let's go. Alright, so on the screen here is the original roster that I showed in yesterday's video, or actually no, 2 days ago's video. But anyways, so we got Scarce, Mac, and Mix as the leaders, and Mac is the former SOAR leader, Mix is the former Genesis leader, which I didn't know that the other day when I posted my other video, and Scarce is obviously the former Obey leader, who everyone knows and loves, and I love him too. He's awesome, he's a great guy. And then on the player roster, we got Strobe, Zazo, Rockstar, Eski, Macau, Refuse, Blaziken, Replays, Gandhi, Cold, Dolomite, Ruler, Swanee, Iced, and Super. And anyways, those are the same as yesterday, or 2 days ago, and now we got a whole bunch of new people. So I'm going to go ahead and start throwing up some screenshots of who's all in Red now, and yeah, so let's go into that. Alright, now on the screen you'll be seeing who is new to the team and whatnot, and as you can see, there's a lot of new people, and there's also a couple of like FaZe people that are now in there, such as Outcast and Zimmer, who are FaZe people, but then we also got Visor, who's an amazing trick shotter, also Soro, who's an amazing trick shotter, and then we got Prophet, who I'm not sure who that is, and Hyde, who was in SOAR. All really good players. Alright, so now on the screen you'll be seeing a lot of the new people that are actually were in FaZe. As you can tell, Jets, Marcos, Vazo, and Twisted are all former FaZe, and actually a couple of them were in FaZe up until just a day ago. And pretty much the reason why these people are joining Red is because they were the people that were going to get dropped from FaZe, and that we're gonna be like kicked out. So they just pretty much put him into this team as almost like a reserve type of thing to still have these really good players associated with him, but just aren't quite as active because I know that like a few of these people are just kind of tired of Call of Duty and whatnot, and they've been like contemplating quitting lately. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire roster of Red right now. And yeah, I'm really excited for this team. It looks amazing. They have a lot of amazing players in this team, and it's gonna be sick. And I think it's gonna be more of a clip team than a personality team, like FaZe is becoming. And I'm really excited for this team. I'm really excited to watch what they have to do. But yeah, anyways, here's a last little thing and a last little update on Red, which is that they're going to be recruiting 6 editors once someone gets the lineup correctly, and they're going to tweet it out and everything like that. And the person that tweets at them the right lineup of editors that they're going to recruit will get a tub of gamma. And one more thing is that they're already at almost 26,000 followers on Twitter, which is insane. Which means this team is really highly supported, and I'm one of the supporters. So yeah. Anyways. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out my previous video. It'll be in the link description, or you can click the screen right now. And you'll be able to watch it. So anyways, I'm your boy Gursh. I'm out. Peace.